Say it is interesting to me that you kind of got that lesson from Wayne, because I wonder how many people realized how much free game Wayne was giving away all this time.
Well, so to
But
be
okay,
real, I'm also, but I say that because that's who I am. Like that's who I am just a giving person. Forget the sexual shit. I'm just a giving person. I want to make sure people are taken care of. I want to make sure people got what they need. I'll give you my jacket off my back in the middle of fucking winter just so you can like be warm. I've done that,
so
by the way.
is the lesson here that Lil Wayne taught you to be a giving sexual partner?
Nah, Lil Wayne taught me in a way. Well, Eminem was like literally the first guy I resonated to because white rapper, super
I
dope.
don't think
Fine.
Eminem taught any of us to be loving sexual
I'm not
partners.
saying he taught us. I'm saying I'm saying Eminem is literally the first rapper that, because remember I said it back before. My first album ever was the Eminem Encore album. I demanded to have at 12 at my birthday.
Yes, that
So
did
like
happen.
Eminem is like the first dude, but Lil Wayne, I was just sitting there and I was like, yo, this guy is so emotional and he's so different because he's talking about giving back. All these rappers are like, yo, give me that. Yo, give me that. Do this for me. Give me this. I send her and come her back here with the money and nah. And Lil Wayne's like, yeah, I'll send you there. I'll send her to you. She'll bring me back the money, but then I'm going to treat her nicely like she deserves and then buy her a Birkin. It's like the act of treating women great, and what I learned about treating women great came from Lil Wayne at a young age. And then all the other rappers, Jay-Z and like all these other Black and all these other rappers who like really discuss about um you know like being kings and queens and respecting women and really like putting them on that like throne that they deserve to be on, that just increased. That was like a love for me, and I connect with all of that, which also energized and fueled and sparked my emotional rap that I make all the time. It's something that I'm connected to, and I think the reason why is because I've grown up super heavily medicated on Ritalin and Concerta, and for about what is it, 13 to like 12 to 13 years of my life, I feel like my entire brain was kind of like on pause. So when I decided at 18 that I was no longer going to take it because I started self-medicating with weed and just kind of going down that road, which also hip hop and, influenced me to smoke weed too. I'm going to say that I was, all the rappers are
Can
smoking
I
weed.
just say, hip hop honestly influenced me to smoke weed. Like whatever anybody wants to say, like 80% of my curiosity from pot came from shit like smoke weed every day.
Yeah, like Stay High from 3 6 Mafia, Juicy J and all that. So
Banging track.
banger. But like, but that's cool that we said that because those were all the tracks at 12 years old, 13 years old, before I started getting heavily into smoke and herb, that like I would download off of LimeWire.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So I would go and be like, oh, this is a banger. Go to LimeWire, download the banger that I like from MTV, 106 and Park, whatever, Rap City, all that stuff. And then next thing you know, I'm like, oh, well, next track. And then I would go by titles. If the title of the track looked cool or had an offensive name or something, I kind of knew that track was going to be a banger.
And then I appreciate that.
I would download the tracks with the funky names, and then it's some like weird, funky, emotional track, and I'm like, this is also a sleeper though. Like this is hype. So that's kind of like where I got a lot of the inspiration and a lot of that from that. But yeah, next question.
All right.